our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munoz!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched this fantastic fight.
That's a true story, by the way.
It's a really true.
Tried to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Oh! Wow, huge head kick. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Checks that leg kick. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's going full mount.
Munoz is in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Side control.
North-south position.
Munoz getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Fast, hard head kick there.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Let's go.
nice jab there by Munoz. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Beautiful entry and finish on that takedown. Look for him to try to advance now to get to a dominant position.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Working out of the half guard here.
Take the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Munoz. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice transition.
Munoz is back in full mount.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but
You ready to fight?
stayed patient,
Ready.
stayed calm,
Good.
relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Just misses with the jab there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed on the uppercut.
Oh, nice.
Now touches him with the left. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. And just misses with that big right hand.
Great job blocking that one.
Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Great timing on that double leg. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? That was a slick transition.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Munoz.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Good work from the top here by Munoz. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz!
All right, big win for the boxer here tonight. Stuck to the game plan. He stuck, he moved, and even fighting a guy who is arguably more well-rounded didn't really matter. He had the dominant skills tonight.
He just seemed like he was always ahead of his opponent. He was so locked in that his opponent never truly was able to line him up, never get him in his sights. He fought well, and he...
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mach 1, Mr. Finland Americani. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and when you've got a cardiovascular skill set like Clay Guida, there's really no reason to pace yourself in round 1. He knows he can go a hard 15 minutes if need be. Clay Guida trying to get off to a better start here tonight than he did his last time out. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Big kick land.
Americani gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Americani's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mach 1 Americani.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
big ground and pound. Oh, big elbow.
Guida's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, north-south position. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Full side control now.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Bring that heart rate down. You winded, but that's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Nice move and punch.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using the skill that he's become known for.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Guida. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
3 minutes to go in round two.
Guillotine jump. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to cover the kick. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Guida's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Guida. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Guida's right back to the full mount. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Guida. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Round three next.
Hey, stop.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer to you down there.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, He threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Beautiful jab land.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing. He's up. What submission defense on display.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he was...
And he'll do it!
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. Mach 1, Mr. Finland Americani!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manuel El Loco Flores! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mark Bone Crusher Diakese!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Great to have you with us tonight. And if you're his opponent, you better hope you don't get kicked. Head, body, or leg.
I mean, you got to be very careful with this guy because he is digging leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. And if you take too many, you can get stopped. You don't have to be getting hit in the head. You take a lot of leg kicks, you can get finished. We've seen it happen before. Edson Barbosa comes from, oh, it landed. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Rips the body there. These guys throwing early. Oh! All All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Fighter lands a jab. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Jacasey. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Jacasey gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, nice boot uppercut. When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Grips the body there. Oh, nice jab by Jacasey. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
5 minutes in the books.
Okay, not bad, not bad. You're missing a lot of punches though. You're wasting a lot of energy. You need to set up your strikes, okay?
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, big knee there. And that one certainly found the target. Moving to his left now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again.
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect. You heard him again.
And separate. Well, DC kind of just playing. Another knockdown! Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 30 seconds to go now. Big power shot there. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mark Bone Crusher Diakase.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Myra Chitara Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy Chiasson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show. Because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hurt this side of the octagon, you're ready for the Bluebirds to come up. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Chiasson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Just out of range with that uppercut. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice crack there. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Trying to kick the leg out.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the back hand to get very active.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
This is a terrible position. She's stepping over the mount here.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Oh, nice.
Chiasson Chiasson's back in full mount.
Oh, using a lot of good movement.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
All right, round 2.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
There's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been thoroughly confused by how her opponent is landing this kick over and over again. Unbelievable.
Counters now with the leg kick. Nicely done by Maida Bueno Silva.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another uppercut. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocking pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Bueno Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Chiasson gets the single leg takedown.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Chiasson's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Ground and pound strike there now. Bueno Silva's going for a choke here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Nicely done. Final seconds here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world, That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right?
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, it's getting deep. What a sub-attempt.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Chasson.
In the half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Bueno Silva.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Chasson's back into full guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted. All right, she's in full guard here, Lisa.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Chasson's back in half guard.
She knew she had the advantage on the ground. Now she has shown how dominant she can be, and now her opponent's starting to slow.
Chasson's in full guard now. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Maia Bueno Silva.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Bueno Silva's pass is denied. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so no surprise as the judges' scorecards are rendered and ultimately read there by Bruce Buffer. Just a tremendous performance for her here tonight as she mixed it up over arguably the best kickboxer in this division.
You can be the best kickboxer, but you got to be able to do everything. And she showed that there are levels and that you have to have every skill. If you don't, you're going to get overwhelmed. And tonight...
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, The Problem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob Font.
All right, here back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight, champ.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to pull you out of the building.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, that body kick landed.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Beautifully placed with the hook there by Rob Font.
And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, so that...
Oh, nice combination.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Honing in on those counters.
Big shot lands for both guys. Nice job blocking that punch.
Font gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Straight punch lands.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Nice jab there by Rob Font. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Big right hand gets through. Trying to set up that counterattack.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. 15 seconds remain in the round.
10 seconds.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Font gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after his...
That hurt bad.
Nice counter shot there.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Font. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Holy smokes.
Back to the feet.
Big shot to the body. Oh, another one. Big shot to the head. Oh, he hurt it bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
He didn't like that left hand. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Left hook to the head.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key. Oh,
Font's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue.
Oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Font's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, my goodness. He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly.
Now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, yes and yo, Biggie Boy Rosenstrike.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the way.
It's
The
a
barber
really
who tried to Carlos Boozer you.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rosenstrike. Big knee there.
Nice left hand line.
Oh, he's in trouble. Good move right there. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Rosenstrike's in half guard. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Beautiful hook. Oh, again with the hook. Oh, he's very close to the finish here.
Right there.
Oh, and he's back up again. Tags him with that uppercut.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
That strike blocked by Biggie Boy.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead, you don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Checks the leg kick. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
lands a quick jab.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, Rosenstrike's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Always being frozen. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Great block there.
And now he's got the back.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Rosenstrike's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Just misses with the straight right. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, collar tie. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of...
And there's the double leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round.
Oh!
I need you to fight back.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Rosenstruck gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, left hook.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, yes, in yo, Biggie Boy, Rosenstruck!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice block.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, this could do it.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Edwards gets caught by that straight punch there.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice.
Edwards gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Nice job there by the Jamaican-born Leon Edwards as he gets the takedowns. You know, we're always banging on the UK and the Brits for their wrestling, but Leon Edwards got some wrestling game.
Yeah, Leon Edwards has wrestling. And I remember when he first came to AKA, he did not have wrestling. He came because he was going to fight Usman, and he needed to learn how to wrestle. But not only was he a great student, look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice counter left there. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful little hook.
Lands to the body there.
That's how you finish a fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, hurt him again.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Huge left hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards.
He lands another punch to the head.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Well, he's really picked. Oh! Oh, big shots getting through!
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, no, a big left hand! Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Let's go. You can do this.
What a fight. Oh,
Good work.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Keep moving
Under a minute now in round 2.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards.
Oh, man! Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that play, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's... Oh, no! Leg kick lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. He's got the single collar tie. Oh!
Back to the feet now. Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, walking Numeza Buckley.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings. Here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat. Straight right is there. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, right back to that patented head kick.
Big shot to the head. There's another one.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just out of range with that strike.
We heard him again.
Beautiful. That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet.
Right hand. Ooh, nice leg kick. These boys are going at it.
Big left hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So Rakhmonov's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. And he lands that side kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in... Oh, no! Oh. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left. We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Rakhmonov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow.
Ready.
He can get through this.
Ready.
He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
You don't get a lot of it now then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked out, going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Focus there again. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Strong hook lands. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Good kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! And busy as he looks to improve position here.
You have to fight back.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Rachmanov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, well, oh, big ground strikes continue to land. with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
He's hurt bad.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
Oh!
Again. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
You're good, man. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that's...
Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for...
so here's the young contender, Yair Rodriguez, a big win over the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung in November of 2018. Really put him back on the fast track. Big spot for Yair here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big moment for Yair Rodriguez. He's one of those guys that you look at and you understand that there's a star quality about him. But then after you get past all of that, you realize that there's a fantastic fighter. The flying head kick of Andre Feely, that beautiful front kick that he landed against BJ Penn to finish him, put him in a position where he fought Frankie Edgar and then a Korean zombie afterwards. He has truly earned his right to call himself one of the best featherweights in the entire world.
But ever since he made his UFC debut, the focus has not just been contention, it has been to win a world title. He'll try to take a step in that direction here tonight. Yair Rodriguez. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Pantera Rodriguez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion, Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with El Pantera, and there is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire list.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as if he can fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of him, because Alexander Volkanovski is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash it.
Nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Oh, heavy kick to the body. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez. Oh, huge right hand! Oh. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Nice. Nicely done. And he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fellow fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as well.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Volkan. It's a pretty good jab. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Beautiful shot lands. I like it. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
15 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab there by Volkanovski. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Hey, all right, great round. Hey, great round, great round. That's what we worked on. I love it, love it. Hey, you gotta be feeling good about yourself now. Hey, right?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Volkanovski gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
48 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, huge hook. 2 minutes to go, round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Short uppercut in the clinch by Volkanovski. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. How about that leg kick there? Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxing looks amazing to me. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski!
And just misses with that big right hand. range with the straight left hook. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Back to the feet. Big right hand.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are... Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Just over 3 minutes to go. And back to his feet.
Wow, what a fight!
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Pretty good jab there from Volkanovski. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Ooh, what a punch.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, in the mouth.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Volkanovski getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful transition.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. Oh, my goodness.
That is it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Holy smokes.
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez, all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete